welcome back. Like, we keep our topics here real diverse. And today you told me that your favorite artist was Mary J. Blige. And I'm like, wow, like, music is not what it used to be. It's like, it was a time when you put on Mary J. Blige as a woman, you felt uplifted, you felt strong, you wanted to lead that boy. Mary said, lead that boy. And it's like now, the music glorified dudes who are worse than the dudes she was singing about. Like, it's cool now for a girl to date a total fuckboy, but if he has money, he's a real nigga. A girl will put up with a dude, things that Mary taught us better than, that Lauryn Hill taught us better than. But the way that music is now, it's getting real easy for girls to start losing their values. Because at one time, music was to uplift us, keep us strong, good vibes. But now, it's totally different. And I want to ask you guys, you know, some beautiful ladies, and your opinions on, like, how has music changed the culture of dating, how you see your men, how you see yourself, your body? How has it changed you, honestly?
Well, I feel like music, period, has made women more comfortable with their sexuality. So it's okay to be sexual, to love your body and to be a little naked and to twerk. Because growing up, the twerking shit was, I remember that song, My Neck, My Back. And it was like, that was on the BET, what it was, like the late night show.
Yeah. Oh, BET Uncut, right?
Yes, oh, the tip drill with the credit card that I asked. You would not.
I used to beat off to that show. I wasn't always guapo now. I used to be Todd.
So that wasn't acceptable then. Mm-hmm. But it's more acceptable now because of it's the new norm. Like, now you're sexy. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay to be a woman and be comfortable in your sexuality, and I think that's a great thing.
So besides sexuality, how has it changed how you look at men? Because it seems like it turns to now men is like more kind of a...
I feel like it definitely fucked up the sex game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like back in the day with 112, Jagged Edge, Avant, like they was making love. They was teaching us how to love. They was teaching us how to fuck through music, and we were getting stimulated through music, and it wasn't just like, oh, I don't think I fucked to anything recently. I think the last thing I fucked to that's recent is Tank's last album, and that shit was like, what, 2 years ago?
Maybe I deserve for you.
You feel me? So you're not conveying any messages through this music, and what she said touched on, absolutely, it allows women to, like, you know, with their sexuality, and we could proclaim it, but we not teaching these young kids how to fuck. I'm telling you, y'all could agree with me. Y'all probably fuck some niggas that don't know how to fuck.
Because back in the day, R&B actually gave you instructions.
Right, foreplay.
Like, I don't want to mention R. Kelly's name, but you know what? He might help the show blow a little bit. So R. Kelly taught us how to be sensual. Like, R. Kelly's music back in the day, like, was like, as a kid, my mother used to always play R. Kelly at night, and you know, her and my dad, she would sip wine, and I was raised to hearing R. Kelly, Mary J. Blige, they was definitely having a lot of sex. So, but I remember, like, when my mom was sad and real down, she would play Mary all night. And my house was small, so I would always hear her, and I would go through it with her. And I used to hear the words, and I knew them. And I'm like, damn, I could relate to my mother at 9 years old because of the music. If she's playing that song back to back, she must be feeling that. Right. So it helped me connect to my mom. I'm like, damn, my mom's in a bad mood today. Like, sometimes she'll play the Parliament Funk, like, you know, tune you, baby, like all that good stuff, like the original versions. And like, she would call me in there to dance with her. I'm like, damn, like, music used to bring you and your mom together for, you know, for fun moments at a cookout. Now the songs come on at a cookout, my mother don't want to dance to it. She like, what is this? What is this? Like, there's no more connection between music. It's more like, you know, like for the new society.
It depends what kind of music you listen to, because I have a 10-year-old, and I think we connect through a certain artist. So like, when the song comes on, she'll call me, "Mommy, this is our song," and it's like, we vibe. So she's like, she know when I play the Mary J. Blige, it's cooking going down. It's going down in the kitchen. So she knows that. But yes, I absolutely agree. It has changed the perspective on everything now because of the content of the music.
Well, it was called R&B soul for a reason.
Yes.
Even just now, you said when she hears that, she knows that mommy's in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
See how that music makes your soul want to cook? Mm-hmm. And it was also called R&B soul. So, Pri, how has music affected men, and how does it affect how you see men these days?
Now, like I said, like, what's a poppin' song right now? Like, real ass shit, give a fuck about. Yeah, I'm not gonna say last word, but like I said, like, now I feel like men are obligated to, like, spend that money, throw that bread at the clubs. Like, you have to afford the Chanel, the Prada, like, the bags, the shoes, or, like, keep up with that appearance. Like, and it sucks, because back in the day, like, it was all about, like, you need to love and you gotta care for your woman. Like, now it's, like, all about materialistic stuff. Like, to be honest.
Even that phrase, Angelica, real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Now look, I love that song. Like, I love it. But see, your mouth, it causes curses. The tongue is powerful. So even if you love your husband, you love your boyfriend, when you singing that song every day, what you say, what you vibe to becomes you. Like how that music makes you want to go cook. So how about I'm in the car with my wife. I love her. And she's passionate. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Now, of course, me getting mad is gonna be labeled sensitive, but do you really like want your wife to really believe that phrase? Like, bitch, is it only a song or do you believe this?
Okay, so here's the problem too. Men want women to be submissive and want them to be, you know, catered to, but you men have, through music as well, forget that you guys stop being men. At some point down the line, you guys stop being men and stop being dominant in head house and y'all have to start leading. You know, I'm very dominant. You know, I do everything for myself. I pay for my own shit, whatever. But if a man is gonna lead in a proper way, and I mean lead in a proper way, you know what I'm saying? Keep your hoes in check. Don't have no hoes running around. Don't be loving on your hoes. Get a nut and dip. You know what I'm saying? It's just, y'all men need to learn how to lead the way back then they were leading. Like, there was love songs about niggas cheating on their bitch, but the song was so, like, passionate that you sing it.
Hold up though. You see, like, you started saying, you was doing so good in the beginning. You was like, word is born, lead. I'm not judging, but I beg to differ.
Of course you do.
Because nowadays, if you go on the gram, these rappers are taking good care of their girlfriends. If anything, you're wrong. Because now, it's making it seem like, do you see how Moneybagg Yo treat Ari?
Yes.
Do you see what Offset does for Cardi B? If you ask me, they up in the price. They up in the ante, whether it's toxic or not.
But that's all financial.
Look, I know, but I'm just giving you some benefits of this culture. The benefits of this culture benefit you. They benefit you in this culture. Because this culture is about spending money on you. So for her to sit here and say that men stop being men, I disagree, because now these rappers are making it cool to spaz on your girl in the mall. They're making it cool to spend money. Truthfully, they're making the game better for y'all.
When I say a man needs to lead, I mean lead. I mean foreplay. I mean be sensual. I mean be sexual. Be sensitive. Understanding. Like, understand that your girl needs a date night. You need this. You need that. And it's not just financial. That's the problem. Oh, we see what you can offer. I could see what any man could offer me. Doesn't mean he's gonna be a good man to me.
But it's like this, though. I'm gonna go into this, though, and I'm happy I have my own show now, because now I can say what I want to say. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to be fair because I like y'all. I don't want to get too crazy, but let's just be fucking real. This music nowadays is making it easy for girls to be hoes. It's making it okay to be hoes. And I'm being fair, it's making it okay to be a trick too. Let's be fair. It's making it cool and okay and normal. Let me go. And normal to be a trick. Before, that was kind of like, yo, I bought the pussy. You was embarrassed. Now it's like, y'all bought it. How much you pay? Like, it's cool to trick now. It's cool to be a gold digger now. Because before, it was kind of a hidden thing. Now, what's your take on that?
No, wait,
Is that a bad thing?
I didn't say it was bad.
Wait,
I'm
hold up. First of all, since the beginning of time, men were supposed to work and provide for the women and their kids, okay? So, like, back in the day, since like the 80s, they were tricking? No, it's been a common thing. Men are supposed to provide, and we're supposed to, like, take care of the house, take care of the kids.
Hold on. I hate when girls, Angelica.
Since back to the caveman days, that's how it's been. Like, and now since it's like the new century, it's 2021, like, oh, we're tricks now? No, that's how It's been since the beginning of time.
I mean, I think it becomes a trick when the term trick is like, okay, I know what this bitch costs. I know what she likes. I'm gonna pay for it. So I know she like a Chanel bag. So let me get the Chanel bag in order to go on a date with her, or because that's what she likes and that's what's gonna make her fuck with me. And I understand that. So niggas back in the 80s used to trick. My father got 6 baby mothers, and he was the only nigga that I knew ever in my life to get all them 6 baby mothers in the same house, cooking together, cleaning together.
Maybe he wasn't tricking, he was just giving out good dicking. Because there ain't no way in hell he had all that damn money for 6 baby mothers. What he sell? What he sell?
He has his own company.
A company? What company feeding 6 grown kids, 6 grown women?
To this day, he does it.
Like Tommy on Martin.
Wait.
Her dad was Tommy on Martin. Her dad was Tommy on Martin.
Wait. That's another thing.
Hold up, pause though. Hold up though.
Right.
But he said my father was a man. Period. Like he never like if they were together like my mom was a housewife. She cooked, she cleaned. He told her, if you want to work, you work. We open up whatever you want, a restaurant, whatever it is. So my mom had a restaurant. But he used to tell her, like, you don't have to work. Like, I'm the man here. You stay home with the kids.
So I always, you know what? I get this phrase that you just said, right? I hate this phrase when cause I had a girl before, right? And she used to always talk about what she offered me. Like, I always wonder, like, what do you really offer me? You know what I mean? Like, what do you really offer me, like, really, though, that I can't do for myself? And one of the things that she said was, I take care of the house. And it's like, what is that about? I always hear that shit. Like, leave that out from now on. Like, I hate when a girl always goes, I take care of the house. Like, make an order of a service for that. Like, y'all always say, like, what is that? The laundry and shit?
I think women.
No, let her, go ahead.
I feel like there's a misconception where the gender roles are playing. A man not supposed to provide me anything. A man is not supposed to make me happy. You're just supposed to add to what I have, and you're supposed to make me happier. And this goes friendship, relationships, whatever. You're not supposed to make me happy. I'm supposed to be happy. You're not supposed to provide for shit for me. I'm supposed to provide for myself, and you just add to me. So we a team. We're building up. That's what it is. The problem is now everything is gender role. Oh, a man's supposed to provide. No, that's cool. And I respect all women. I respect everybody. I'm not. But what I'm saying on my terms is, I'm coming with my shit. You come with your shit, and we equal. That's why when women be like, oh, y'all always fighting for women's rights, but when it comes to that, y'all don't want to be equal. And ladies, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, fight with y'all, but it's the truth. Y'all want to be equal, all the way around.
And that's
I'm not equal to no nigga.
But there you go. That's why a nigga always gonna treat you the way he gonna treat you.
But he would never.
Because of that reason.
But he would never. I'm not equal to no man. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's like strength. Let's say physical. You're stronger than I am, right?
I would hope so.
Well,
You're a little thick. Stand up again. That shit look crazy. God damn. She's turning around now. She's teaching
You're
us
stronger
out.
than I am, right? I'm never gonna be equal to you. Always.
But we not in a weightlifting contest.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
we in a cake getting contest.
Yes, but I don't want me and my man to be equal. I want him to be a little bit more. Anybody that I'm with, even as a friend, if you're doing better than I am, I want to be your friend because I want you to help me elevate there and help us elevate together.
But if it's more that you want, shouldn't it be more wisdom? Shouldn't it be
yes,
more
but
knowledge?
absolutely,
More happiness?
but we're never gonna be equal.
Teach me how to do something.
But that's what I just said. We cannot be equal. I need you to be more.
All right, you doing a job. Y'all both doing the same job. You mean to tell me you're not supposed to get paid the same?
Let me chime in real quick. Now, as a man point of view, as a man point of view, like, it'd be a blessing for me to meet a female that me and her both making the same amount of money. That'd be like crazy, that'd be lit. That ain't gonna happen. Like, I mean, I would love for it to happen, like, but it might not happen. And I'm fine with that. I'm not out here trying to be Mr. 50-50 guy. Cause I think that trying to be Mr. 50-50 guy is like, I want it in my heart, like low key, but it's like, I ain't gonna get the kind of girl that I want like that. So I'm willing to adapt to this new day and time. I'm willing to do more. I'm willing to do more. It's part of being a guy. Is it fair? Nah, but it's part of being a guy. Being a guy is not fair. Like, being a man, it's gonna always, you be doing more, getting less. And you might say, oh, Guapo, you got the wrong bitch. But I done heard that before. As a man, you always put out more and you always get less. There's gonna be some girls in my comments saying, "Oh no, you got the wrong girl." Well, I haven't met somebody
you
who
think
does
that's
more
because-
than me.
Do you think that's because of the music era now? Or do you think that's just in general, period?
Well, I think it's on who I'm choosing to date.
Okay.
I'm choosing to date girls.
The culture.
Like sometimes I might choose a girl like that. You know what? It's my fault. You know, I'm not out here dating the best at times. So maybe that what I really need, I have to go get. You feel me? But as of now, I haven't met a girl that's equal. But my thing is this though. I just hate when I talk to a girl and she tells me like, I bet I don't want to pay no rent because that's some bum shit. 50 some bum shit. I ain't paying the cable bill. That's some bum shit. Light bill. I bet. That's cool. So you don't want to do nothing for me financially. So I'm asking her, what do you offer me besides pussy though? I'm a fly dude. I could always fuck. I could go buy it.
Right.
So if I can't get it. So
I
my
agree
thing
with
for it is y'all like, if a guy gotta be this super provider that y'all want, what do I get besides pussy? Are you gonna be there for me like emotionally? Be there for me when I need you? Are you helping me invest? Like, what do you offer me
It
for
don't
real though?
gotta be 50-50 because
It doesn't have to be 50-50. Because
What do you offer me?
Listen, because if it's 50-50 psychologically, if a girl even makes more than you, guys get demasculated and they're like, oh my God, and they start getting insecure.
You avoiding the question though.
But wait, I'm gonna
What do you
I'm not done. What I'm gonna offer is that if I'm making the same amount as you, then one, not everybody's always gonna be up. Okay, there's gonna be a time where man's gonna be down. And like, yeah, like I might want a guy with money, but then there's gonna be a time where he's down, and I'm gonna hold him down when he's down. And that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I have to
but
offer
see,
you.
if you see that that's a contradiction because it don't need to be 50-50. But if you cannot be like, all right, my man fell off, and be able to still financially provide, it's like, bitch, what are you doing? You a bad bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
But no, bitch, you.
Like, see, y'all saying the right things on camera. Like, y'all saying, and not saying it's not true. But out of respect. But my thing is this, though. Usually when a girl date a nigga with money, when I see it from my point of view in the streets, knowing the girl, knowing the guy, they never ask for no investment money. And they go. They ask for shoes. They want bags. They want steaks. And when he's gone, it's a revolving door of men buying you more steaks, more bags, more shoes. My thing is this though, when y'all be getting these money due, cause you not claim, you had a nigga that had bread, you said, during the scamdemic. My thing is, you probably had a good time with him, but did you get some money to invest in some investments, some crypto, some property?
Absolutely.
Cause that's the goal. I think y'all be wasting these tricks on clothes.
Absolutely not. But you know what I'm gonna tell you? That bitches that do the shoes and the bags is because they feel like the nigga is so temporary, he's gonna come real quick and leave. So getting that large amount of money off a nigga, which is stupid. So what I feel like when they do that, the bags and the shoes, is because the nigga's real temporary in their mind, but they're stupid because let's say he bought you 6 bags and each bag costs $3,000. You could have been like, yo, babe, let me get 10,000.
Or even in increments, 2,000 a week.
Yeah, look.
Take this shit.
Costed her about $7,000 to get it done. I said, listen, why don't I buy you? I actually said this to her. I'm like, yo, you don't want me to buy you a mining machine for Bitcoin? Like for that, like your body is crazy right now. You just had a round. Like you look perfect. Now I want to just do. I said, look, let's get some Bitcoin machines. I said, yo, I'll get 3, you get 1 or 2, and we can do it together. No interest. Like that shit went in one ear, out the other ear. It's like y'all be wanting money y'all can see, but not grow. The main thing is this though, like, you know what I mean? It feels like y'all be wanting a lot from a dude. And when I just asked y'all the question about 5 times, didn't get one answer. What do you offer a dude doing all that for you besides sex? Starting with Angelica.
I thought I just answered that.
Well, starting with Angelica.
So I offer everything you're offering.
Okay.
I'm offering to pay, to provide, to protect, to take care of shit. I'm offering to do everything you need me to do in your absence. I'm offering to be your number 1, 2. Like we together. Like that's what I'm offering. I'm offering just as much as wisdom, if not more. I'm offering stability. I'm offering you security because you don't gotta worry about me with Tom, Dick, and Harry. And I'm also offering you like.
And
it's more than just that. It's not just what you offer me, nigga. I could offer you exactly what you offer me. I could do it times 10.
And how about you? Cause you don't say you'll agree with her cause you want some demon shit.
Yeah, but I do.
What do you offer?
I absolutely do agree with her. Like if a nigga's taking care of me, I'm not a dumb bitch. I'm not an airhead either. So if he's taking care of me 100%, if he ever falls off, I'm gonna have him. Yes, nigga, all that money you gave me weekly, I saved that shit. I invested that shit. We flipped this shit. You didn't know because you didn't have to know that nigga because I was preparing for this moment right here. I'm absolutely gonna provide for my nigga. And when I fuck with a nigga, I fuck with him heavy. So whatever it is that he want, he needs, I'm gonna be there.
So you talking all this shit now?
But because it has to be reciprocated. So I gotta see what type of energy you giving me, and then I'm gonna give that energy.
What if he's stacking?
Huh?
Huh? Look, huh?
What if he's what?
What if he's stacking? What if I meet you, right? I'm up right now.
You always gotta be stacking though.
Look, what if I meet you, right? And I'm up. Like you see how I'm moving, yo. Like Wapo's up. I'm like, yo, babe, I'm trying to, bust this move, whatever. So I ain't buying no name brand on holidays.
I got a story
I'm not
for you.
going to crazy dinners. Like I'm
I got
still
a story
holding
for
you
you.
down with bread, but we're not doing the most. Like, is that okay with you?
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you a story.
You sure?
I'm gonna tell you a story. This is girl that I know. So the trap was slow. And it's like, all right, babe, I want to go on vacation. I like to go on vacation all the time. I know the trap is slow. It's not as slow as what everybody else would consider slow, but it's slow for you. Babe, I got the trip. It's all right. I got the flights. You do the whatever. When we get there, you spend the money. The trap is not as slow as you saying it is, but I'm going to provide for you, babe, because you know what? Every other time, you take care of me. I don't got to go.
That was you?
No, it's somebody that I know.
Oh, okay. So hold on. So it's cool for a girl to chip in on vacations? Because I was always told that
If that's a nigga,
bum
yes.
shit, right?
No. If that's a nigga, yeah. I don't mind taking my nigga on vacation. I pay for everything.
No, if
I don't care. But like I said, it goes back to the energy. What type of nigga you are? Like, are you the nigga that yo, babe, I need $3,000. I got this even if it's not an emergency, because I don't give sob stories. Babe. I want these boots. They cost $3,000. Cash at me.
So on vacation, right? So if a dude pay for your vacation, flights, hotel, y'all good. Like, do y'all spend money on vacation? Is that a thing? Be honest though. Be honest though.
It depends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, like, not really, but like if he leaves his wallet in the fucking hotel or in the mansion, and obviously I'm not gonna be a bum bitch and be like, I'm gonna wait until you go back to the hotel.
So the only way to get a meal in Cancun is if my wallet's in my hotel room.
Yeah, if you leave your wallet, yeah.
Why not just offer me
No, I'll take the money right out his wallet. I'm like, babe, I'll take some money
No,
out
but
his wallet.
I'm just
I
saying.
spend my own money.
Go ahead.
I do. I'm gonna spend. Listen,
I spend
don't
my
get it
shit
fucked up.
too.
I will spend a guy's money, but I do like to spend my own money. Ain't nothing better than just doing this. Like, I don't need you.
Yeah, but I got it
Yeah,
too. But also the guy that I usually talk to, they don't even like me spending my own money.
Yeah,
There's
so that
times
will
where-
take it
Yeah,
offensive,
no, but
though.
that's what I'm saying.
He's 55 years old, Pri. That's why.
Listen, motherfucker. All right, what are your girls?
He's
They're 18.
56.
You better shut
Nah,
your mouth.
stop it.
Anyway.
You're 32.
But
About
wait,
35.
honestly, it's really
27.
the type of guy that you're dating. It's really the type of guy, because some guys do find it offensive. Like, I remember one time I went out with somebody and I was like, yo, I got the bill. He was like, oh, don't offend me like that. So that means you got the whole night.
Oh, man.
I swear.
Let me go. Listen, y'all be OD.
That is.
Listen, fellas. Like, stop being weirdos. Like, look, yes, you're supposed to do the most. The trip's supposed to be on you. You're supposed to do all the dope shit. It's the culture. But don't be stupid. It's okay to let her pay for something every now and then. If we in Vegas, we in Cancun, it's cool to buy Guapo a steak. It's cool to buy me a bottle. What is it, $230? Stop being cheap. You are not a less of a man if you allow your girl to spend a little bit of money. Like, it isn't all about y'all. Damn, but we out of time. It's still the 444 though. Thank you to my beautiful guests, Angelica, Pri, and the crazy Yaris.